economy, and yet a person, he is begging for money to buy for a sandwich. Go and work for half hour is enough to cover your food for the whole day. Go to any restaurant and says, I want to clean in front of the restaurant, they will give you $10 right away. Why you want to beg for money? Especially when you see a person, he is healthy. And if a person is not healthy, in Europe, people, they are covered. If somebody is in disability, he have a salary. Is that correct, Amir?
Yeah,
So
that's
why
correct.
so why they want to beg for money? Obviously, those people, they want to beg money for money to take it and use it for drugs or for their own business. So don't be a fool, be careful. You know? There's
Brother,
yeah, go ahead, Samir.
I have a question, brother, about the uh, paradise of Allah.
Uh-huh.
In Wiki Islam is a site or a case in which they talk about the 72 huris,
Mm.
and then there is a from Al Suyuti in Al Itqan, in which he talks about that Allah makes your penis never going down, you know. But I didn't find the reference in Arabic or in English or something like this.
Okay,
Maybe
no,
you can find it, or
no
I
problem.
don't know. You know
Actually,
what
actually, we can
what I'm
find it even in the hadith, like in the hadith here in front of us. But the Muslim, they would say to you right away, it's da'if, just to let you know.
Dave, brother Dave.
Yeah. If you look with me here, this is Sunan Ibn Majah. It says, there's no one whom Allah will admit it to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the Houris, and 70 from the inheritance from the people of hell. And all of them, they have a desirable front passages, which mean their vagina and their breasts will be so beautiful. He will have a male member that will never become flaccid, i.e. soft and limp. So Muhammad here, he promised that a Muslim man, when he go to heaven, Allah will give his penis the power of stay straight forever. And for sure, this is a blessing of the true God, Allah. Only Allah can do that. They know. This is how you know if God is true or not. I mean, if God cannot make your penis strong and strong forever, obviously he cannot be God. So look,
You
you
cannot.
see, and look at the Muslim translation, i.e. soft and limp.
What did that mean, brother?
So I'm so glad. I was worried, man. I want to go to heaven. Now I have all those women, and they want to have sex with me. After I finish with the first and the second and the third, bing, there's no more gas. Don't worry. Be happy. Allah, He promised you that your penis will be always functioning like a gun machine. You go inside the bedroom like non-stop. You know, women. Actually, in the hadith, it says, if you have my book already, that the angel, he will say to you, brother, take the second one because the first one is being smoked already. So there's no need to search for a Suyuti, my friend. Here we go in front of you. This is Sunan Ibn Majah, but the hadith, the Muslim, they will say to you, it's daif.
Brother, where can I send you now the link, and where can I find this hadith
Oh,
from
oh,
this guy?
let me send it to you. Hold on. I will send you the hadith right away. I will copy the link for you.
The reference is Al Itqan fi
You
Al
want it from
Quran.
Al-Qan? Why you want Al-Qan? Al-Qan is copying from here.
Yes.
Yeah, they are copying from those hadith anyway. It's here. This is the important one. This is this one, and this one is translated already. That one is in Arabic, and people will not be able to translate. This one is better for you. Let me send it to you at the link and your Skype, so you can keep
Okay.
it. But if you wanna go and find it in the Arabic, no problem. تكرون لا ينثني.
Here.
Okay.
Here is the link.
And this is the hadith is in Arabic. Let me see. This is here from At-Tabari. Muhammad, he said Dahman, Dahman. Let me see if I can find you this hadith in English. You will find all the reference from my books anyway, but here in English we cannot find it.
They hide it good from us, huh?
Oh, it's too late. They cannot be hidden no more. It's already documented, and my books are, you know, actually 6 and Allah. I wasn't really expecting that's like is going to be, let us say, sold so fast, but look like you know, people they love those books, and what is written inside, many things is hiding and never heard of it. Let us see here. Okay, you see, I can find the hadith in English, in Arabic, but in English that will be the hard part. However, let us see here. المعجم الكبير للطبراني.
Can you send me the link in Skype, please, brother?
This is not the one you are asking for. You are asking for about the penis which will not bend, right?
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
no,
right.
this one is
From
about
Al-Itqan.
this one is about Muhammad saying Dahman, Dahman, which mean you push hard, very hard. You know, you push it very hard. I mean, look how nice this. Look, he said, they asked the Prophet of Allah, Ayu jami'u ahli Jannah, is the people of Jannah is going to have intercourse and sex? He said, Dahman, 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 which means they will push hard, and then he say continue, ولكن لا مني ولا منية, which means they will never have orgasm. I mean, they will not have a sperm. There's no sperm. All right. Yeah. So there is no sperm will come out of them. So I mean, what the point of this sex? I have no idea. I mean, they will have orgasm, but there is no sperm. I will let the Muslims explain to us that issue. Let me see if I can find you the hadith in As-Suyuti. Let us see. See, As-Suyuti, he have, okay, here we go. This is تفسير السيوطي الدر المنثور في التفسير المأثور.
Dur Manthur, yeah.
Okay, here, let me show you where. I will send you the link, but just to show you where exactly you will find it. The first line, it says وأخرج ابن أبي حاتم والطبراني وأخرج ابن أبي حاتم والطبراني عن أبي أمامة قال سئل رسول الله تتناكح أهل الجنة. They asked the messenger of Allah, are they going to F each other in the Jannah? He said, yes, by a vagina, by a penis who never get tired, and sorry, by a vagina will never get tired, and a penis will never be soft, and a desire will never stop, and it's going to be dahman, which means they will push harder and harder. All right, and then he continue. I don't know if you can see the screen with me, and then he say continue, and it says by Abdul Hamid Abd ibn al-Hamid وابن أبي الدنيا والبزار عن أبي هريرة قال هل تمس أهل الجنة أزواجهم? Is the people of Jannah is going to have sex with their wives? He said yes, by a penis which will never give up, or let us say, stop working, and by a vagina which will never be ruined, which means because it's going to do a lot of work in it, always is going to be fresh and new, and وَالشَّهْوَةَ لَا تَنْقَطِعُ, which means a desire will never stop, which means always you are horny. uh, and then here, and it's mentioned by Al-Harith bin Ibn Abi Usama and Abi Hatim and Salim and Amir and Ta'i, that the Prophet when asked about sex in the heaven, he said, yes, you you know, you will have like a nice front of the women, and you will have a penis which will never be tired, and the man, he is going to have an, like each time he do have sex is going to do it for 40 years, and he will not stop having sex, and he will not be bored, and he will be given everything he wish in his heart and his eyes. Here he continues saying, um, okay, he said, a guy, he asked the Prophet, the Messenger of Allah, is the people of heaven is going to have a, you know, bang bang? He said, yes, each one of them, he will have the power in every day more than 70 of you, power for sex. Okay, what else? Let me send you the link. Actually, the link is full of many stories, the same, they are just repeating the same garbage, but let me send you the link. And again, this is Tafsir al-Suyuti, Ad-Dur al-Manthur, and this is page, let us see, what page is that? Okay, hold on.
Maybe Wiki Islam gave the wrong page.
Page 76, I think. No, sorry, 85, page 85.
80.
Yeah, this is no, this is not the page number. Look like here, there's no page number. But I think it's a page number. Hold on, this is page number 86, 85. Yeah, 85. This is the interpretation for the chapter of Al-Baqarah, verse number 25. Let me send you the link, and you can share it with your friends.
Thank you very much.
There is tons of books. It's not only As-Suyuti. I mean, As-Suyuti actually, he have a book about sex.
But the Muslims trust As-Suyuti, you know. That's why I'm took him for reference. You know, they see his most reliable, or what is called in
you know,
English.
the Muslims always they make it authentic when they want. They make it not authentic when they want. You know, as simple as that. So, you know, you will find a Muslim, he says, I don't believe in this, but you know, who care? Look what here it says. قال رسول الله, every one of you will be married, every man of you will be married by 4,000 virgin, 4,000 virgin, 4,000 بكر و8,000 أيم, and 8,000 women from those who they are like they lost their virginity, and 100 virgin hur, sorry, 100 hur, and then all of them, they will gather in 7 days, and they are going to sing for you by songs you never heard before. So now we have 4,000 virgin women, normal women, but they are virgins, 4,000 for every Muslim, and the top of them 8,000 women who lost their virginity, and the top of them 100 hur women, which is created by Allah for sex in heaven, and all of them every weekend they will gather to sing for you, and they will say the following song: نحن الخليدات فلا نبيد ونحن النائمات فلا نبأس ونحن الراضيات فلا نسخط ونحن المقيمات فلا نضعن طوبى لمن كان لنا وكنا له. So we are the internal women, and we will never be destroyed, and we are the most soft, and we will never get bored or etc. And we are the one who is satisfied, and we will not be upset, and we are the one who sit and we don't leave, and we are, and the plus the one who take us, and he is for he is for us, and we are for him. This is the song that we sing for you every Friday. 4,000 virgin plus 8,000 non-virgin plus 100. The total is 12,100 women. They will sing for you every Friday the same song.
This is the biggest joke I ever heard of.
Yeah.
And they believe in
look
it,
here,
huh?
Muhammad, he said, and it's mentioned by Al-Bukhari, that if a woman
mentioned by Al-Bukhari,
if a woman of them, she show her finger, or if she look at the earth, she is going to flood the earth by the light from her face. Yeah.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find this hadith in the English website. Let us see. I cannot find it. It's not in the English website. Let us see. Look where it says. أخرج البزار والطبراني. It's mentioned by البزار and الطبراني in the book of الصغير and Abu Shaykh في العظمة and Abi Sa'id al-Khudri. He said, if they have intercourse with their women, they became virgin again. Each time you have sex with your wife, she will become a virgin again. So you have now 12,000 women. Each time you sleep with one of them, the second you finish having sex, she is brand new again.
Good. Wow.
All right.
This is the hadith I search for.
Yeah.
Because Allah will put the vagina into her informer. What it says in English.
Each time you have sex with her, she is going to be a virgin again. The vagina.
The word,
yeah.
But the vagina will be fit for your penis again. Huh?
This is different. This different story. I will show you that. Let's see here. It says, and look here. Muhammad is describing how tall the people of heaven will be. He said, طول الرجل من أهل الجنة 90 ميلا. The man in the heaven, he will be 90 mile tall, and the women.
Isn't what Muhammad said?
Yeah, this is coming from Muhammad, and the women will be 30 mile tall. Now let us make it simple here. I'm going to draw here just to show you how stupid this is. So if we draw a line, let us draw a line. Okay. This is 90 mile. Let us say this is 30, and this is 30, and this is 30. The woman, she will be here. I mean, you are taller than your wife, 60 mile taller. And Abdul is in the bushes. You are 60 mile taller than your wife. And then he says, and her ass will be like a container. And then he says, and in her body is going to run 70 years of like the orgasm. When you do orgasm with her, she will give you an orgasm of 70 years. You will have orgasm with her body of 70 years. Let us see what else. All of this is just in those pages. I mean, we are not even reading, let's see. Yeah. Anyway, my book is full of reference. People, they can go on and read them.
But when leave it in German, in German.
Sorry, again.
The brother who translated, which date comes in Germany out?
Actually, I just saw a message from him. He said he translated the 6 and Allah variant number 1 to German already, and now he will start working in variant number 2. But
when came it out for German people?
When what?
When is the date for the German people who came your book in German version?
I will wait until he finish maybe the 2 volume, because you see this book, you have it already. It's not good to have one volume. I made it 2 volume for easy shipping, and But it should be two volume together. So I will publish them when he finished the second one. And depending when how fast he can finish, maybe in a few months or maybe 2 months, we don't know. But it's going to happen. We will have it. We will have it done. The same as what happened to the previous books. But
And
Amir, don't forget, please, to mention to your people to the people listen to you to go and make a review of the German book which they have, the second one, especially the second one, because
yeah,
most of people they make they like I don't know, they buy books but they don't make a review. I'm not sure why, you know.
maybe they don't read it.
Well, I don't know why somebody want to buy a book, he don't read it. I mean, you know,
It's only for looking.
there's no pictures there, you know.
There's no need to read it. Only for decoration.
This is a possible to happen by Muslims, not by, you know, Christians. So yeah, it's better.
You became more knowledgeable at the book.
Like this guy Ramazan, he wanna expose me. He wanna expose me, but he need my book first
Exactly.
for free.
He knows exactly what is written in your book because he's God and knows everything.
No, he told the people
And
to go and give me a bad review because it's a bad book full of lies, but yet he said in his video he need my book in order to expose all my lies. So how you know my book is full of lies? You know,
this filthy man.
you see, there's only 7 review of my second book. There's 64 review for the first book. But still, I hope that's more and more people they will make a review. And please make a decent review. Don't do what the Muslims do. Muslims, they give false review without even reading a page of the book, as usual. You know, we don't want to do that. You know, we don't want to do what the Muslims do. If we read here, let us see the review of the book. Look, there's a person, he gave me a 1 star, but you will notice here Adisa Huduti. Adisa Huduti, next to her name or his name, there's no, it doesn't say a verified purchase, which means he never bought the book. They never bought the book, but yet they are giving me a 1 star. Like, you know, if it's a Christian, I might say, okay, maybe this Christian, he got my book as a gift, so it doesn't the verified purchase did not appear there because maybe he received a copy from me as a gift, you know. But he's a Muslim, and I never give a Muslim a book for free reading, and not even until now. I mean, speaking about this German book. So how they can review my book without buying the book? That is the mystery of Islam, my friend.
It's a secret.
Yeah, that is a mystery. Nobody understands the mystery of Abdul. You see here, when somebody buy the book, it says verified purchase. You see it? When you see this red, it's mean this person, he really got the book and he have it. Now, it's possible that somebody might get my book without buying it, as if he get a gift from me. But I never gave a gift to a Muslim, especially for the German, the book for free. So how the Muslims are reviewing it? It's a miracle, you know. Anyway, I hope people they will read it. The second book, actually, this book is full of information, and it's like a library of reference. You know, you will find, because you know, in order to answer what they call miracles in the Quran, I had to go behind the stories of every verse the Muslim they quote to speak about it as a miracle. And that exposed a lot of stories which you never heard of before. And actually, the book is big. How many pages? You know, it is 300 in German. Let me see how many pages.
I think 350 or so.
Yeah, let's see here. 376 actually. See, I did a lot of work, and actually, for sure, the one who did the translation here, he did the good job. I always want to be thankful for this brother who did it voluntarily, because translating 376 pages is not easy, you know. So it's a big book, and this is the volume number 2 of the Deception of Allah. because remember, both they should be one book, but because it became so big to have it in one book, I made them two books, because if I have them two together, it will be more than 600 pages, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. So both they should be like they group together, and now Six and Allah soon will be out, I hope soon, so people they can have it and read it in German language. And actually I have a brother, he is translating my book Six and Allah to the Malay language, which is the most of people in Indonesia, they understand it, and I hope soon we will have it published in Amazon too, you know.
Brother,
Yes.
I translated.
Sorry.
I translated your video. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Yeah. What video?
I translated a video from you about the sex with animals, and you gave a lot of reference and from Ibn Qudama and everything. But some Muslims are very upset and text. They make some text, you know.
Yeah.
And it was very, very much to read and very hard to read, but because it's that Muhammad has sex with animals.
Your voice is cutting. Say again.
Is that true that Muhammad had sex with animals?
Well, I wasn't there. I'm just reading what it says. You know how I know? I mean, this is their problem, not my problem. You see, the problem with Muslims, they get angry for us reading from what is written in their books. I did not write the book. You know, my books is based on what the Muslims have in their books. So why they get angry? And like when I make a video, like you're translating my video, I'm showing it in the screen. Isn't it in the screen? So
yeah,
instead of being angry from you or me, what about they read it themselves and see what is that? I mean, what is the problem? Why suddenly they became so aggressive? You know?
Yeah, what it's our
it is there. It's in the front of your eyes. Read it. You know, read it. You know, once I have a debate with the guy. I don't call it a debate. It was like for fun. His name is Nader Ahmad. So when I asked him about his prophet having sex with an animal, he said, "Better than your Bible says, smash the head of the baby." So he agreed that is a prophet having sex with animals, and he have no problem with it. You know. So why you are angry from me? I mean, I'm just reading what is written in your books. If this is have different meaning, explain to us what having sex with donkey have to do with the story. What having sex? Why in the interpretation or the explanation of the hadith, the guy explaining about having a woman, she is cutting the penis of a donkey and put it inside her. Why is that there? Why it says there that you can make a piece of leather to make it a sex toy? Why it says there that if a man have sex with a dead animal or living animal, a dead man or living man, a dead woman or living woman? I mean, what does have to do with the topic if this is not about having sex with animals? You know, they don't. You know,
brother. What is al-ikrimbij?
Ikrimbij, you know, but it's not used in our like in the language today no more. But most likely it is a piece of leather. You you round it like a sex toy, and the women she use it for her pleasure. You know, it's an old sex toy.
Brother,
Organic.
show
It's organic sex toy.
Please show me. Please show me now the reference about the al-ikrimbij.
Okay.
Can you show me the reference in the
hold
screen?
on. Let me search for the ikrimbij.
This is so ugly. Eh?
No, this is you know you see, Islam is very open-minded religion, my friend.
Brother, that mean when the desire of a woman became very hard, she can use the al-ikrimbij to satisfy herself.
Yeah, al-ikrimbij. Let's see. Look, this is this is you see, I just searched for the ikrimbij, and there is endless.
Open every door for sinners.
There is endless. There is endless. Look at this here. Okay. All right. All is referenced by Muslims. It says here, masturbation is halal, and women entering something in her vagina is very halal. In the book of Al-Musannaf, we have you see, they have a kind of you open their website. Hold on.
I will
Many advertising they open.
I will cut the live stream here and post it on my channel with Akrimbich.
Ekranbej, yeah. Okay, this is the book of Al-Musannaf, Musannaf Abdul Raziq.
Okay, who is this guy?
A scholar, you know, he wrote a book. Volume 7, page number 391. He says, we've been taught by Ibn Jurayj, from Ibn Rahim, from Ibn Abi Bakr, from Mujahid. He said, كان he's saying والمرأة كذلك تدخل شيئا. قلنا لعبد الرازق وما تدخل شيئا. He said يريد السق، يقول تستغني به عن الزنا. And the woman, she enters something into her vagina. They said to him, what she entered? He said something she entered, so she will not do fornication. Okay, we continue. Okay, see. Here they are saying that during the ghazu, during the ghazu, they used to do masturbation, and which is a man, he play with his penis and he massage it until he have orgasm, and then they continue saying
This is stand for religion, please.
wait, this is nothing yet. This is here in the book of Bada'i al-Fawaid Ibn al-Qayyim al-Jawziyya. Ibn al-Qayyim al-Jawziyya is one of the highest ever scholars in the history of Islam. It says, and if a woman she have if a woman she have no husband and she became so horny, you know, according to the most of our companion, it's allowed for her to use the ikrimbij, and which is something made from leather in the image of a penis, and she enter it inside her, and what is ever like something similar is the same. And he says like as using let me try to see what is the word in Arabic and in English. You know, there's a vegetable. It looked like the zucchini, but it's not zucchini. I'm trying to find what is translation.
Banana.
So like it's not a banana. It's no, it's a vegetable, but it's long. So he's saying, or is it either she used a krimbage or something similar like this, like al qara. Qara is anyone knows what the word in Arabic, guys, in English? Help me, somebody help me in translation. And this is
cucumber.
The book of Al-Jazmi, Ibn al-Qayyim al-Jawziyya, 4 and page number 905. You see the reference in the front of us. And then he says, and then Ibn al-Jawziyya, he said, and if a man he make a hole in a watermelon or a dog or you know, like a toy or even a statues, and then he put inside it his penis, as we said it previously, you know, and that is to make his masturbation easy. It's easier than masturbation by his hand. So now Ibn Jawziyya is advising the Muslims what to do. All right, so you can have sex with watermelon, make a hole in it, and or a dog, even though Muslims, they want to have even sex with the bread, even bread, and then even a status. You make a status, you make a woman, you make a status look like a woman, and you have sex with her and make a hole. And then he said this will make it easier for him from having sex by his hand or masturbation by his hand. And then he says, and if a man he have a desire for sex and he could not control himself and he is afraid that his balls will explode, huh? Okay, and then he says, let's see what else. Okay, masturbation is halal by entering your penis into watermelon. All right, the book of Bada'i al-Fawaid, volume number 4, page number 905, chapter of masturbation. Even the chapter is about masturbation. He says, uh, if the man is able to get married, it's forbidden for him to do masturbation by his hand. And then he continues saying, uh, but if he cannot do, and he don't have a sex slave or a slave to have sex with her, and he have a desire, uh, etc. Okay, and then he continue. Let's see all this garbage. Then he says, and if a woman, she have no husband and she became so horny, so it's allowed for her to use the ikram bridge, which is the same as we explained before. All right. And then he says, and وما أشبه ذلك من ثقاء وقرع صغار. Here they say it's the same as a cucumber. So woman, she can use a cucumber, you know. It's lawful, it's halal. Okay. And then he says,
It's halal.
yeah, it's halal. Yeah. Let us see here have the reference, see if it's working. No, it's not working, the reference here. This guy, he posed the link, but obviously it's gone. Yeah, I mean, there's tons of reference of those garbage, and the Muslims, they try to avoid it and to skip it, but it's there. I mean, no.
I can't believe
I mean,
it
what kind
when
of
it-
religion is teaching the women to use a cucumber?
only the devil.
Yeah, cucumber, my friend, the cucumber. I mean, a cucumber is obviously is a blessed vegetable in Islam, very useful. Actually, once here in the chat, you know, a Muslim, he called me and he said to him, I asked him about this. He said, so if your wife, she use a cucumber, what you will do? He said, what a big deal. I will even make salad with it after she finish.
Oh,
Look, this is Islam Web, and this is about the month of Ramadan. All right, islamweb.net. The guy, he's saying, according to the Imam Ibn al-Qayyim, may Allah bless him, it's allowed for a person who is in Ramadan, who is very horny, a woman, she can enter a crumbage into her vagina in the case of being so horny. So what is your opinion? Here the Muslims are discussing this issue, and he is quoting exactly what he is saying. Now, what is the answer? Nobody's answering the guy. The poor guy, he posed the answer saying, do you think? Nobody answered him. They are just saying to him what he said. That's it. He asked him, is it okay for to do that? They quote for him that this is what he said. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's a very open-minded religion, and people, they think Islam is a conservative religion. The fact Islam is very loose religion, you know. Yeah.
Islam teach moral.
Yeah,
Moral
Islam
and
teach
ethics.
moral. Absolutely. This is the book. It's called Al-Fath al-Rabbani min Fatawa al-Imam al-Shawkani. Imam al-Shawkani.
Sunni Muslim, huh?
Yeah. He says here.
Shokani.
Let us see. Here we go. Shawkani, he say the same. He said that if a woman, she have a very strong desire and she became horny, it's mentioned by our companion that it's allowed for her to use the ikram bridge, which is something made from leather, in the image of a penis, and she inserted inside her vagina, or using a cucumber or zucchini or etc. Halal. Yeah. Any Muslim have a comment? Any Muslim, you want to say something? You see, the issue is, and here we go. This is the book name, Al-Fath al-Rabbani, in front of our eyes, from the Fatawi of Al-Imam al-Shawkani, and here is the page number. If you see with me, volume number 7, page number 3387. You see it?
Uh-huh.
All right.
Uh-huh.
And here he's quoting from the book of Ibn al-Qayyim, the book named Bada'i al-Fawaid, volume number 4, page number 96 and 97. All right. Any Muslim have any comment, anything? I don't know why today the Muslims are not calling. I'm really, you know, I was surprised. I was expecting the Muslims to call us from everywhere. I mean, why? What's happening? Where is the proud Muslims about Islam? Why? Where is the, you know, the people who pray to Allah 5 times a day? You know what? If you are a Muslim or a Muslim and you call us right now, we might try to find for you the way to make a crimbage. We will help you in we might even make a video for you about how to make a crimbage. Any Muslim want to tell us what is the crimbage?
And think about it, brother. They teach their sisters
I lost you, Amir.
in Islam something about it, huh?
Yeah.
How they can teach something to their
And you know, and nobody get offended. Imagine if I am the one who make a video. If I wrote a book, if a Christian prince wrote a book saying that a Christian woman, she can do that, what the Muslims will do? They will eat me alive. They will make fun of me. They will laugh at me. They will laugh at the Christianity. This is their highest imams in Islam, the highest scholars. Speaking of women making sex toys inserted inside her, and not even one Muslim is upset. Any Abdul? Yeah, maybe we need to ask brother Ramazan from Germany to teach us how to make a crimbage. Do you think he will do it? Looks like Amir, we lost him. Are you there, Amir? Do you think brother Ramazan will help us to explain how we can make he will make a video for us how to make a crimbage? Amir, I want you to call your internet company. Call them right now, because there is no way that you live in Germany and you have a bad internet like this. You remember when we were in your house, we could not even have a good broadcast because the internet is so weak. Obviously, there's something wrong with your line. Call them. The speed is very low, and look at you. You cannot even use your Skype. Do you hear me, Amir? I lost you again.
Is it better now?
Yeah, but obviously you have a bad internet. I advise you to call them immediately.
Yeah.
You live in Germany. It's not like Pakistan, and it doesn't make sense. I mean, what's wrong? What's wrong with Germany?
Takbir, brother. Takbir. ZB. Christian Prince.
Christian Prince, yeah.
Brother, in one of your videos, you said Muslims are having sex with watermelon. Everybody buys watermelon to eat it, but Muslims have sex with
Yeah, this is true. I mean, everybody buy a watermelon to eat it, except Muslims. They buy to have sex with it. There's a Muslim website. Just let me see if I can find it for you. This is a Muslim website, Shia Muslim website, making fun of the Muslim Sunni. They expose each other. And this guy, the one who wrote the articles about the Muslims' madness, he's a Muslim too, but he could not believe that the Muslim Sunni, they believe in such a garbage. Supposedly the Shia are better, but trust me, they are the same. However, let us see here.
This is now Shias expose the Sunnis, huh?
Yeah, this guy, he was asking the Muslim Sunni. In his the website is called Shia Pen. Shia Pen.
Shia Pen.
Yeah. Here you go, and let us see. First example of morality. Salafi ulama ruled that masturbation is halal, and then he says here. Let us see. Let me search. Um, you see those Muslims exposing Muslims. I have nothing to do with it. Okay.
This is great.
Here narrated Aisha, it says okay, let's see, this is not the one I want. Let's see the other one. All right. Sunni Murati, Aisha would give a sex advice for companion. This is not what I want. Let us see. 13 example of Sunni Murati. Rasulullah would give a sex advice. Season Sahaba present of Aisha. Okay. And then 23rd example of Sunni Murati, Umar would ask questions pertaining to sex from his own daughter. Okay. 24th example of Sunni Murati is it is principle to share and scream at women who answer the call of nature. Yeah, I'm trying to find where in this website, maybe not in this page. Let me see here. Necessity of muta. What is muta? Quranic. Refuting argument of muta immoral. Refuting argument of muta immoral. Okay, let's see here. I'm trying to find which page this guy he have.
Even the Shia have more disgusting hadiths and sources in their own books. Huh?
Yeah, all those hadith actually they are like a kind of a scandal, and they are crazy. And the Shia, they are making fun of the Sunni for believing in such a garbage. But you know, I have to find this hadith actually, the page, the same page actually we are reading from, the same website, I mean, where he is collecting and he is making fun of the Muslim Sunni, like he's asking them, do we have to marry a mature watermelon or young one? Do we need witnesses to confirm this muta marriage, or we do not need witnesses? Here he is explaining the necessity of muta. See, this is the morality of the Shia now. Look how the Muslim Sunni Shia, sorry, explain why having temporarily women in your bed is important. He says, number one, masturbation is widespread problem. So masturbation is a problem, but having sex with women for 2 hours and giving her some money is not a problem. There are thousands of videos centers supplying pornographic movies. This is a problem, but muta is not a problem. Pakistani cinemas show porn movies. Unbelievable. There are red light areas in almost every city. So now what we do, how we can stop all of those things? We do muta. I mean, do you see the logic? We go and we ask a woman, we go in the elevator, we see a woman, we say to her, hey, Sister Fatima, how much you charge me if you take off your panty for 15 minutes? Fatima, she's a very good, decent woman. She will say, I will allow you to play there if you pay me $5 and according to Allah. And then I say, okay, $5, we have a deal. For how long I can play there? She say 15 minutes. Okay, we will stop the elevator, we play for 15 minutes. We play, I pay her the money, and that is the marriage of Islam. And when the elevator arrived to the 16th floor, we are done with muta. Praise be to Allah.
Praise.
Yeah, I mean,
praise be to Allah.
Do you see how amazing that is? All of this article is to explain to you the benefit of muta. Look, 45.1% Pakistani net users regularly visit porn website. 31 points
with animals.
Muslims, this is Muslim website. I have nothing to do with it. Don't blame me. Don't say it's a lie. Okay. Actually, according to Fox News, #1 country in the world who searched for sex with donkey is in Pakistan. That's what they say. This is according to Google. 31.9 Pakistan net user visit newspaper website. So what the problem with this? What does have to do with muta? If somebody visit the newspaper website, you should do muta. I mean, look at this logic. 19.5 Pakistani net user visit other website. So what he's saying to you, that the top people who use the internet, the top number in Pakistan, they visit porn, and here he is showing you the reference. Similarity in Google Trend shows that Pakistan is #1 searching for the word sex, and he is posting the link here. Let's see if this is true. Let us see if this is true. I will type the word sex in the front of us and see if this is, maybe this has changed now. Maybe the Pakistani don't search for word sex no more. Maybe they search for the word muta now. Hold on. Let me type the word sex. Oops, there was a problem. What is the problem? We search for the word sex. Suddenly Google became conservative. Okay, I don't know, it's not coming. You see, I'm trying. Okay, forget about it. Here he continues saying, Google Trend lists that the first 10 countries where users most search for the word sex, and out of those 10 countries, 6 are Muslim countries. This is point which should make Muslims parents think more about their children. So my friend, I mean, it's logical. Muta is a solution. If you don't give your child a woman to play with by paying her a few dollars, he would go and watch porn. Do you want that, my friend? I mean, why you want to do that? Just go and find a woman for your child, for your son, to play with this woman, and that's it. It's halal. It's better than porn. This is really practical. Actually, this is no surprise when one sees internet cafes populated by a youth observing pornographic material in the internet. Frequent Pakistani government attempt to curb this problem have all been in vain. I mean, this look like the problem in Pakistan is really a big deal. Okay. They said what he's saying. 6 and open the doors for further sins. Their steps into division are as a follow. They said about location girls, unable to locate them in immediate locality, blah 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 blah. All of this is just to convince you that hiring a woman for sex is the best solution. The fasting Sahaba, companion of the Prophet, this is the friends of Muhammad, were unable to control themselves during the month of Ramadan. And here he's showing you all the reference. I have nothing to, I'm not going to read them. Then he's saying you cannot control the masses through fasting only. The first option to fulfill this natural demand is in a natural way, i.e. by marrying, either permanently or temporarily, based and respective of solution. All right. He continue. Okay. No one can deny, the facts are clear to us. No one can deny that it was Rasulullah, which means the Prophet, the Messenger of Allah, himself, he recommended order mut'a marriage. You cannot deny that. You cannot, my friend. The argument of fasting alone cannot counter the well-establishment recommendation of the Messenger of Allah. All right. The Prophet, the Messenger of Allah, never told the Muslims to control their sexual drive. Okay, in the history of At-Tabari, we learn that when Umar sought to justify his prohibition of mut'a, saying the Messenger of God permitted at the time of necessary, then people regained their life of comfort. Okay, then etc. Okay, And then he says, and trunk back when him sexual desire. It's they are quoting for you from a tabari. Oh, so anyway, to make it short, all this article you can read it, guys. It is to prove to you that muta is the best solution for mankind for sexuality. Actually, there's a hadith. Ali, he said that if muta was still in practice, nobody will commit adultery for sure. For muta is adultery.
What is that for joke?
What this guy is talking
Muta
about?
is the biggest,
Isn't it muta is
sin.
adultery? For sure, there is no more adultery because this is the adultery. Was
Are they
muta
stupid?
abrogated by Quran? No.
The Shia believe there is no abrogation about muta.
No, actually there's no abrogation. No, Shia, no Sunni can show us the abrogation. There's no abrogation. Where is the abrogation? Never happened. No, yeah.
Brother, I will now go into La La Land. I will sleep now. Tomorrow is church.
All right, my friend. Thank you for calling, Amir. And
Yeah.
I will check in YouTube how we can do the enjoy. Like I mean, the join the together, and I will send you a link in Skype
Okay.
before next time I started. All right. Thank you very much for calling. Take care. Sweet dreams. Take care. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah, I forgot now. Actually, in Germany, it's already at 12 o'clock. So.